The Southwestern College men and women's track and field team has had a difficult start to their season. Despite these difficulties, the coaching staff and players are still optimistic and believe they can still be successful this season. The Jaguars have had only a few practices on a real track to prepare for their first 4 meets.
The athletes were growing frustrated, having to compete against athletes that have their own facilities, having to compete against athletes that are in great shape already because they've been on the track, been in spikes, been in the blocks, been in the long jump pit, high jump pit, pole vault pit, what have you, and we haven't been able to do that. We've been on grass the whole time.
The team has had to use a condemned track with no space for the field athletes to train and practice, but they haven't let that stop them.
I think we're doing pretty good. We haven't really been on a track yet, so for not the full practice experience, we're doing really good.
It's only our 3rd week, and a lot of us are doing different events, and so we're all over the place, but I think we're doing really good. We're solid.
We have a couple kids, a couple athletes that are actually ranked quite high in the state already. One of our young men that came here to play football and run track for us, Jesse Hawk, he's from Wyoming. He's actually ranked quite high right now in a few events, and he's a decathlete. So he has 10 events that he's going to be competing in, but right now, individually, he's ranked quite high. So
on March 2nd, the contract was finally solidified to allow Southwestern College to be the only college allowed to train at the United States Olympic Training Center.
Because if they're ranked that high now, when we haven't been on a track, what happens when we get on a track? Their performances are only going to go through the roof.
With only 4 meets under their belt, the Jacks have more than enough time to strengthen their weaknesses and bring home another conference championship. For the Southwestern College Sun, I am Chariti Niccole.